Hello, good about SM viewers. This is Fulani Media. Mr. James, the Waymaker. You are from Middle Belt. I understand that your people are strong. Of course, they claim to be the ones that stopped the incursion of Osman Fodio from getting to the southern part of the country. But currently, the Fulani seem to have come back in a full force, killing about 19 in Benue. It looks as if the Fulani mean business with the Middle Belt this time around.
Man, you don't. This is not just starting. They are even reducing. If you compare it, what they've done during the president of Buhari, which I call the Fulani president, there, killing Benue people like chicken. But 90 people are more. But compared to what they have done before, it's worse. The anger in them now that the Middle Belt now, formerly known as the North Central now, have decided to stay on their own. Their eye have opened. They've seen the light. Now that is the anger in them, because you can hear Sudan of Sokoto that the Middle Belt does not have right to say that they want to make alliance with the Biafrans and all that. So we are saying that it doesn't have any right to control anybody. We are Middle Belt, we are our region, we are equal to stay on our own. Nobody is dictating for us. So if you think that, if they think that, okay, Middle Belt have grown wings, you want to fight them, what about the Yorubas, the Southwest? Have you known that as a Muslim, it is Sudan of Sokoto that normally dictate when fasting starts, Muslim fasting starts, but now the situation have changed. The situation have changed. The Yorubas earlier have said that that they will not agree with the Sudan of Sokoto to impose on when to start fasting, that they have their own day to start. That's to tell you that everybody have not started waking up. So indirectly, if everybody is complaining about you for one particular character, you need to look into yourself and check yourself what is going on. So as it is, the Fulani have chewed more than what they can swallow. That's why you see everybody is running away from them. Nobody wants to associate with them.
Okay, now we understand that the former governor of Benue State, talking about Autumn, was attacked, and at the end of the day, those that attacked him came out to say we are Fulani nationality movement. Up to date, nobody has been arrested for that, and nobody is under prosecution. The other time they killed some in Ebonyi State. We have seen some killing in Delta State, in Mbiri specifically. And currently, do you think the Middle Belts have what it takes to contain them?
No, the truth of the matter is that we have what it takes to control them. But you know, Nigeria being at it may be, no region have power to fight on its own, because the police, the soldiers have been controlled by the federal government. That's why most of us we are saying that how you can make a Nigeria a better place, restructure Nigeria if you don't want to divide Nigeria, so that everybody can control. Do you think if there is a restructuring Middle Belt on their own, do you think this Fulani will have this audacity and invade into somebody's farm and kill people and rape people's wife? It's not possible. But because they knew that the federal government control this security agent, and most of their men are in top position, that's why they can do anything and go scot-free. Nobody will hold them. You get my point? So the fact is that you cannot say the Middle Belt are weak, that we cannot, we don't have what it takes to confront the Fulani. We have what it takes, but we are powerless, because you cannot fight for yourself. You allow the Nigerian security agency to do the needful, and once they are not doing the needful, what do you expect us to do as a region?
Okay, now we understand that global terrorism desk sees the Fulani people as the fourth most dangerous terrorist organization in the world. You are dealing with a formidable group. Do you think the governors in the Middle Belt should toe the line of the Southwest, who have since formed Amateco through the enactment of the law through State House of Assembly in their region?
It will be very difficult for our governors to take that part. Don't forget that the same thing the Igbos are complaining. It's also the same thing replicable in the north, in the Middle Belt. Because as I speak to you, most of the governors have been planted by these people, sponsored by these people. So they can't go after who sponsor you to be a governor. They will pay homage to them. So it is very difficult for that, because the governors of the North Middle Belt, all of them cannot come together and agree together as Southwest is.
Are you saying you people are at the mercy of the Fulani currently?
We are not at the mercy of Fulani. If the federal government is ready to do the needful, by allowing us to do the. As I speak to you now, if the North Central, the Middle Belt now want to form another security district, you could see that the way they allow the Middle Belt to do their own, they will not allow us to do it that way, because the North, the Fulani have their people around us. Like Kwara State, Kwara is part of Middle Belt. As I speak to you, there are people dominating Kwara State. Do you think the governor of Kwara State will agree that? The answer will be no.
Okay, now let us look at the arrest and detention of Bodejo, the Militia chairman. For the first time in the history of the national democracy, we have seen a government arresting the Militia chairman under allegation of banditry involvement. And though nobody is saying he has been convicted, because in Nigerian law, one is innocent or is proven otherwise by a court of competent jurisdiction. Do you think arrest of Bodejo is in the right direction?
Yes, of course, it's overdue. It's overdue. The people will even look at it to be arrested. It's Sheikh Gube during Buhari government. But being that Buhari is a Fulani man, Buhari pampered them. Buhari will not allow anybody to touch them. Tell me, tell me what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did that these Fulani people have not done. Gumi under Buhari government will take Nigeria government to meet the terrorists, to negotiate with terrorists. Who does that? Have you ever seen where Mazin Nnamdi Kanu negotiate with the terrorists? But yet it's under the custody of Nigeria DSS, holding him hostage. So that's why we are saying that the inequality, how will I put it? The way they do to Igbos is unfair. So my dear brother, you cannot justify it the way they hand over that man. I'm very happy that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not fear anything. Should be with them. Of recent, the CDS Musa have told Nigeria, has told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the problem we are having in Nigeria is Fulanis. Fulanis.
You say it's an old age long thing.
Yes.
That the Fulani, they claim that the host communities attack their cow, maybe poison grazing environment, and in turn, the Fulani have been accused of grazing the farm of the host communities. But let us look at this position of the Bauchi State Governor, Bala Mohammed, who have said it in the past, that the Fulani man is a global citizen, that he doesn't need the permission of anyone to move across border, and that he goes about with gun to protect his cow. Could you think these are part of what emboldens the Fulanis?
This is the wrong statement we are saying. That their leader has supported them. Don't forget, before 2015, before Buhari became a president, did the Fulani normally go out with gun? No, let me ask you this question. They go out with their stick to control their cows. That's we know where we know them. Until when Buhari became president, he now empowered them to be going out with AK-47. And they are using this AK-47 to cause mayhem, raping people, kidnapping people, destroying people. What prompted Sunday Igboho to come to fight them before Buhari went to pick him? Was it not because of they are using the AK-47 to kill the Yorubas in Oyo State? What prompted Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to form a ESM? Was it not because of the Fulani invading into their bush, killing their women, raping their wife, kidnapping their people, and Mazin Nnamdi Kanu form ESM to secure their people because he feel that Nigerian security they are biased? Of recent, we saw how this Fulani murdered over 30 people in a boy state, and today now we are seeing that 90 people have been murdered in Benue. So how long are we going to keep quiet and allow these particular people to be killing people? I say we should be happy.
Okay, lastly, let's look at the statement that came from the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai. In the past, he was quoted to have said that if you kill a Fulani man, you are taking a loan that must be paid no matter how long it takes. No one is encouraging anyone to kill a Fulani man, but do you think he captured the character of the Fulani man?
This is the reason why we are saying that this country is overdue to be divided. Everybody should go, and this is what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu should be agitated for. Nobody is first class, nobody is second class citizen. But Fulani feel that they are first class citizen, while the rest are second class citizen. Why will a governor, a man in that level, a former governor, make this sort of statement? So, but your people can go out there and kill people and go scot-free. But if they retaliate to kill of them, you say they will pay for it. That kind of statement, if Nigeria were to be a country that obey
the rule of law,
the rules of law, somebody like El-Rufai is supposed to be in jail for that statement he made. So all those kind of statements triggered what the Fulani people are doing. They feel that if they kill, Allah will give them paradise. Allah will give them this thing. From pit of hell, they feed them with all lies from that region.
But lastly, because people are arguing that why the Fulani is coming back with full force is because the middle belt is, of course, warming up to regain what they may have lost in the past, seeing that the Tinubu government is favoring them, and that this is appropriate time for the Fulani to come back with full force and recapture them.
The Fulani cannot capture us. If you talk about people the Fulani want to capture, you should talk about the houses, which they have already sold their birthright to the Fulanis. But over us, that's why you see these thousands killings. If we agree with them, do you think this killing will be going on? I can't fold my hand and allow you the what my forefather given to me. I'll just put my hand and collect it and go like that. No, it's not done. It's because of the struggle, because of we don't want to agree. And that's why you hear this killing in the middle belt. For you to know that we are not a coward. We cannot just send our birthright to you. Like I said, Esau have sold his birthright to Jacob. No, we are not a coward. And we can never be. So the Fulani should get prepared that whatever they do, the middle belt also, we are ready for them.
So you mean you people are equal to the task?
Yes, we are ready for them. It's just that we are obeying the rules of law. That we don't want to take law into our hands the way they do.
So are you saying you are going to depend and wait for federal government to fight for you?
Yes, of course, we wait for federal government, but if they don't do the needful, they will force us to do what we don't want to do as the middle belt. Because
just like you both fought and stopped Osman.
Yes, that's the angle. That's the angle he's going to right now, as you can see, because he's not even limited to the middle belt again. Other regions now they have stand on their own.
Okay, I think this is a good place to let it go.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. This is Fulani Militia and I'm Mr. Matu.